The Chevy Silverado EV work truck is preparing for a spring 2023 release, and it's one of the two beginning trims of the fully EV version of the Silverado. We're expecting somewhere around a $40,000 MSRP starting point. It's supposed to have a 5'11" bed with one 240 volt AC outlet, four 120 volt AC outlets for power tools, should have a range of around 400 miles and a maximum towing capacity of 8,000 pounds depending on trim, and again a lockable weatherproof compartment under the hood for toolbox and gear. The company is saying that it's supposed to have around 510 horsepower and 615 pound-feet of torque through an all-wheel four-wheel drive system comprising of front and rear motors. Again, I don't think that's going to be available on the lower end starting point of it. The single motor configuration looks highly unlikely for any Silverado EV at this point. But again, in terms of the powertrain, we do need a little bit more power, given the fact that it is a heavier vehicle. And with the towing, as I mentioned, we're expecting around 1,200 payloads capacity and 8,000 towing capacity. The 2025 model year truck can have an actual optional max towing package as well, which optimizes that capability to 20,000 pounds. Will also offer rear axle steering, which again won't be available until the 2025 model. So for 2024 is what we're essentially talking about here. And again, these are definitely some things that are going to be exciting moving forward, but it'll be interesting to see how the first year variant kind of kicks off. And interior wise, we get an 11.3 inch diagonal infotainment screen. We don't have that same middle to driver's end screen setup that we see on some of the higher end RSTs and GMC Hummer EV from their company, but at the same time this still looks like a pretty comprehensive system. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, 2 USB ports. Again, pretty high tech for the fact that it's a work truck, and again tons of accessories and different functionalities that you get with that. Like I said, you have storage in the front for tools. In the back you have an extendable option as well for the bed if you have some longer material. But again, we're going to be seeing 3 WT and 4 WT. So the 3 work truck and the 4 work truck essentially will be the 2 higher trims of the work truck variant. These ones are actually going to be costing around 71 to 76,000 USD MSRP. And again, they're probably having these higher end capabilities for people who are really towing heavy duty industrial level stuff, just like the 2500 and the 3500 trucks are in the same price range as well, for those that didn't know. And again, interior wise, we'll probably have similar standard features, but again, the powertrains and sort of the finishes and the capabilities are the main differentiations. But exciting stuff to see the evolution of this upcoming Silverado EV line work truck.